And here we are in a wet and wild Guatemala City here in the afternoon. Look at all that rain. It's just raining. And we are happy to have on the show with us Elena Westendorp. Elena, we have a call rolling in from Claire Murphy.
Love you, Claire.
She would like to know what has been the hardest thing working at the clinic, and also what's been a highlight of working at the clinic.
Hardest thing. Last week we went to Quiche. Normally we don't do medical trips in rural areas, but last week we did. And there was
I thought you were going to keep it short.
Sorry, I'm really trying.
Okay. Anyway.
We met a 13-year-old girl who, her entire foot was infected. It seemed like she had osteomyelitis, and she could barely walk. We all know what that is.
It's an infection. Of the bones.
Okay, so she's 13 years old, and she's had this infection in her foot for over 8 years. So it's really hard for me. They live very far out. There's a huge lack of resources, and it could potentially be an abusive case where her mother refuses to bring her to the hospital. We're not certain on the details, but we're praying about it, and that's been really hard, and my heart really heavy because she's 13 years old and she can barely walk, and it's hard. So different things like that. What has been the greatest thing? I think the team that I get to be a part of at the clinic, Dr. Lila and Nurse Paola and Christy and all the chef ladies in the school. It's just, and Amy, we've just become really close, and it's really cool to be a part of a team that loves Jesus and really wants to help people in dignified ways. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are here in Guatemala. I can't do. No.
I'll try again.
Hey everyone, we are here in Guatemala, and we have a question from Claire Murphy. We love you.
Murphy.
For our special guest, AJ Westendorp. AJ, what has been going on in Bethania? What the heck's going on with GSM, the cevicheria, and all your peoples there?
Well, it's sometimes as undefined as the accent you were just using. Not really sure if it's British or Australian or Texas, but there's been some good things. We've used Global Soccer Ministries as kind of our base, and some of the kids there we've gotten to connect with one-on-one, just working out with them sometimes, going out to lunch sometimes, looking at ways that we can disciple some of them more deeply than they can get in the academy. Also, we started a tutoring center.
Switch to English there.
God kind of opened the doors at one of the churches there for us to use the room, and with disappointing numbers, we were hoping to start with 5 and grow, and we've started with 5 and immediately went down to 3, and then it's kind of like 3 or 2.
You're getting real negative right now.
Yeah, but the good thing is we get to invest in those kids and help them with their homework, show them around some different occupations, and have devotionals with them all 2 days a week, so that's good. And we started a business class that the class format didn't really work. People didn't really show up at night. So we're doing some business consulting as kind of a way to connect with business owners and help them to improve their business, to help people flourish in Bethania, and also use that as a tool to connect with families and in the long run do discipleship. And we've connected with a couple churches there, just seeing how the church can move and do what the Bible asks of churches to do, and to do discipleship. So a lot of different things all over the place, but we're hoping to see some of those things grow and become more established, or just follow what God wants us to do there.
Thank you for sharing. Until next time.